I'm going to show you, I've done a bunch of videos on this already on YouTube, but just so you know, this is what I try to do every single day. It takes about 10 minutes. One day you do push, one day you do pull. Today's a pull day, and it feels really good. And oh, I might have forgotten because I use grips for the deadlifts. So I'm going to do deadlift, bent row, and bicep curls. There's another one that's for the calves, but my calves are ridiculously strong, so I'm not doing those. But when I'm doing them, I'm going to put my shoulder blades together, so it's my rhomboids are engaged in the back. My transverse abs are engaged, so it's almost like I'm scooping up with my lower abs as I do each movement. And I'm like when I'm doing this, the bicep curls, I'm going to scoop with my lower belly. Even though I'm not moving my body, I'm scooping with my lower belly, and it's almost like I feel like it's like squeezing energy from my belly into my arms. So that's what I'm going to do. Join me if you want. I'll send a link for the for this device if you think you would like it. Let me know. Here is my grippers. I use these Cobra grips. I like them. And okay. All right, so a slight bend. My rhomboids are engaged before I even start, and my lower belly is scooped towards my face. A little further apart. I never let my rhomboids go, or my belly, if I remember. Okay, the last part where I'm doing the micro movement, it's called going to fatigue. And with this device, you go to fatigue, which really is great. So even though you work out hard, you don't get sore because you're working the muscles so much, and you always have what's called time under tension. Time under tension is when you don't ever, like I don't ever, I always keep the tension while I'm doing it. I guess that's kind of obvious in the name. So, but I'm not, like if I was doing a bicep curl, I wouldn't go with my arm straight because there's no muscle engagement there, right? So when you're doing this, you're constantly getting, so if I was doing bicep, I'm not going to go to here where I'm using the elbow. I go to just a little bit before. So not here, but like before. And then I don't go all the way to here. I go to about here. So it's in this range that gets you the time under tension. So you never are in a resting phase. And it feels really good. So that was the deadlift, and that was the light gray band from the company who makes this, and I'll send the link in the notes or somewhere if you want it. I'm doing bent row with underhand grip, and I first stand up, and always hair Okay, I first stand up to get the position. Again, my rhomboids are engaged in the back. My pelvic bone is pulled up toward my mouth, where my lower abs, same thing. And now I'm bending my knees, and my goal is to put the bar between my belly button and the pubic bone. So I keep the tension. Oh. Oh. So, again, I don't think I've explained it, but when you go to fatigue like this, your brain goes, oh my God, that muscle is not getting any blood. And the brain sends you more blood flow, more nitric oxide, and more human growth hormone, HGH. And all of those make it so you don't get sore. It's amazing how you can do this and really get a good workout and don't get sore, because you're actually utilizing your body better. And then this also makes when you're using weights, I'll just show you. Like, if you're using weights, you can only lift as much as your lightest range, as much as your weakest range. You can't lift more than your weakest range, right? You can't lift more than you can lift. With this, it's a variable weight. So what happens is, if you're lifting it here where you're weaker, the band is shorter. But when you get up to here, the band is now at a higher tension. So you're working all three levels of your muscle. So the weak range, the mid range, and the strong range. And so that's why they say it grows your muscles 3 times faster. All right. Bicep curls. Again, I'm going to keep my rhomboids engaged. Those are the ones that bring your scapula together. I'm bringing my lower belly, my abs, scooping them up towards my face. And I'm doing what's called drag curls. So my elbows are behind me, and I'm just dragging them up my body. Okay, the reason I went down from standing to the lower position on my knees is because I still have more juice in my muscles, in my biceps and all. And so when you go to a lower thing, it creates less tension, but you get more reps. And so it actually builds your muscles stronger if you go down when you can on the exercises that you can. I hope that helps. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.